Think nails, think Tammy Taylor.
Hello, South Africa, and welcome to the Beauty Show. My name is Elvis Preslin, and I'm joined by beautiful people. Let's say hello to Piet.
Thank you, Elvis, and thank you for not saying beautiful people and Piet. It's an honor to be here.
Mel, you also in studio. Very good day to you.
Thank you, Elvis. It's nice to be here with so many talented people.
Now, you two are the owners of Tammy Taylor South Africa.
Yes.
Now, we have also a scientist here with us.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Leandri, and I'm a research and development scientist at Optify. So you'll hear all about us just now. I don't want to jump too much into that, but yeah, I'm a scientist by trade.
And of course, super sales lady.
Oh, thank you.
Supergirl.
Thank you. Yes, no, I'm looking after all the franchises for the Tammy Taylor, and if there's for their sales, which products they need, if there's any questions, how to retail, and so forth. So that's what I love doing.
And she massages the business.
I tell
So
you.
she's very good.
Yeah, we keep her busy.
We keep her
Yes.
busy, but she's very good in interpreting problems. In other words, if you like need training, she would maybe just suggest it. She would not say that we demand. She's like very good that
So
way.
massaging the business.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yes,
what you do.
I do like that. Thank you, Piet.
Talking about the business, let's talk about Tammy Taylor South Africa. It's a fairly new business. Tell us about the origins of the business and why Tammy Taylor in South Africa.
Well, Elvis, it was a concept that was difficult to understand. That for the first time in my life, I saw a product that the best of was not already in the country. So when Mel introduced this to me, I was the first naysayer to say that this is impossible. But when I saw the reaction of women saying that this product looks like glass and feels like air, I knew that this is this if we got the quality will take over and revolutionize the beauty industry.
How did it start for you, Mel? Because you introduced it to Piet.
I remember days and nights when I introduced it to Piet. Obviously, I did nails from home. I found this product in 2015 on YouTube, actually, on the Tammy Taylor YouTube videos.
So
And
you
I
were
started
surfing
to
and you found this
Yes.
this whale.
Yes. I thought it was just me. I honestly thought it was just me. And Piet also thought it was just me. and I started practicing on I couldn't find one woman to practice on. He had to drag friends and make them promises that they're going to be sponsored nails for life if they just sit down for one set.
We still have those.
Yes.
They're like, you said for life, yeah, I'm back. And now we have the whole country. So I started practicing on a few friends, and where he saw the magic is when they came out of the little office studio that I was doing nails inside, and they would have that Tammy moment. We call it the Tammy moment.
Is that
where they
so?
would, it feels like air. It's so shiny. And there's a secret why it's. I now know why it's so shiny. We were actually talking about that earlier on. She took the powder and said, "It looks so fine. It looks like
Like a liquid. It
liquid."
looks
I'm
like
like,
liquid.
it's triple sifted.
Triple sifted?
Sifted.
It's almost like a triple distilled whiskey. Yes.
And
Yes.
more addictive.
Yes, much more addictive. So that is the secret of getting that very smooth, air-like feeling on your nails and having as long as you want, and you don't feel it.
So let's talk about the product range.
Yes.
I see a number of nail products here, different colors, beautiful colors. I mean, if I was a female, I promise you, I'll put all of these on every nail that I do have. But talk to me about the different ranges
That's what we
that you
do.
have. Yeah?
So I'm here to tell everybody that we do not just do acrylic. We have gels in every shade. Brown in 60 shades, nude in 50 shades of grey.
So
That's where the movie got its name.
but that must be 50 shades of color.
Yes, yes. So people don't know that we do retail nail lacquers in every shade. The highest quality pigment in the nail lacquers, in the gels, and we have everything. So if you just want a regular color on your nail, regular gel, we do that. And we have a 14-day extended warranty. So our gels, our acrylics, our nail polishes, they don't break, they don't lift, they don't crack, It's indestructible if it's done the Tammy Taylor 12-step way.
What is the 12-step way?
The 12 steps is a guide of how to do Tammy Taylor nails. Step 1 to 12, if you just follow it, the nails will be perfect. And our 90 salons, our 90 franchises, all get trained the 12-step system, so that all the salons have the same quality nails day in and day out.
Step 1 of that 12-step.
Sanitize, sanitize, sanitize. Sanitize your hands and the client's hands. So we have an amazing sanitize system. We have an amazing disinfection system. And then from step 1 to 12, they make sure that your nails are perfect, either gel or acrylic or nail lacquers.
How long does that process take? Because I see here there's polish removers, there's milk liquids or nail liquids and all sorts of things that you have to use. Does it take a half a day to do your nails?
When I just started practicing, it took me 8 hours. Well, sometimes 2 days. It took Tammy 8 hours.
Yes.
So our 12-step system, we teach 4 times 15-minute segments, so it should take an hour.
Hour. We're gonna come back to the nails,
Yes.
but you guys are looking at Optify.
Yes.
Tell me about Optify. Now, I was talking about whiskey earlier. This reminds me of my favorite wine, Optima. Is it the same thing or not?
Well, I think there are definitely parallels between a really good glass of wine and a really good skincare product. Yeah. Optify really offers skincare solutions for the entire body. We have a body range, and then we have 2 ranges that are aimed towards rejuvenating the face of the skin. It's a really compact range, it's multifunctional, it's targeted, and the concentration of actives is really high. So it's an excellent product to really rejuvenate the skin. And that's really what we focus at Optify, is intense anti-aging and skin health.
And because the actives are so extremely high, instead of having a whole range in your cupboard of all these different products for this is hydration, this is firming, and you can now get away with actually 3 products, of which one is a cleanser. So if you've got your cleanser, you've got a serum and a moisturizer,
Sorted.
you will see results on your skin. And I think that's what blows me away about the product. It's because it's so result driven.
Is this only for females or also for
Oh,
males?
my husband uses my products. I'm trying to teach him. It's only 2 pumps. 2 pumps. But he believes he's got a bigger face. So he uses more pumps. And I caught him the other day doing it here, and I nearly had a heart attack.
So he's rejuvenating his entire body.
With the
Yes, he's
beautiful
really trying
shoulders.
hard to keep young. So no, it's a beautiful range. Easy. Men absolutely love this range.
So the
Talking
product,
about men,
Yes.
I use it.
We have a few divas,
So-
main divas.
So you would not expect this because men in general don't want to recognize that they should be more metrosexual and look after themselves and age better. But the men, I get the best results.
Yes.
Of our franchises, the men are the ones, like, for example, one of my franchise does shop fitting for us. So when he does work, he wants to be paid in Optify now. So the currency is
so
new
currency is
wow.
gone. So
Currency's
the
gone,
currency is
yes.
Optify. So what do you use it for, Peter? How do you use it, by the way?
Well, it's very easy. You have like 3 products. Now, what I say to some of the people is that sometimes women, married men will know, are like a Range Rover out of motorplane. So the thing is, the less products you can use to do a wider range of services, then that is better. So what I would use is just the facial wash. It
Can
is
we just
brilliant.
start with the heart attack that he got when he doesn't find his muslin cloth?
A muslin cloth?
I'm like, I don't know. We had 3 muslin cloths. I think it's in the wash. Again, he's like, so.
First explain the Muslim cloth to me for those that don't know, like myself.
Oh, this is magic in a box. She'll tell us about the muslin.
So the muslin cloth is really a super fine fabric which provides physical exfoliation for the
Yes.
skin. So our cleanser
It's divine.
is a gel cleanser, and it has what we would call a chemical exfoliant in. But if you combine the chemical exfoliant with the physical exfoliation, you really get a super smooth, refined skin. And it just really prepares you to apply product on top, because if you can get all those
does.
dead skin cells off, you boost your radiance, you boost your blood flow, and so when you apply your serum, it gets absorbed better. And
I never
you're
believed
getting-
Yolandi when she said, "Oh, I can see she didn't use her muslin," and I'm like, "What is this muslin cloth about?" And now we panic when we can't find our cloth.
I call it a silky sandpaper.
Yes.
That's what it feels like.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I would use the facial cleanser. You leave it on for like 2 minutes. It starts tingling, and then you wipe your face with this. And I promise you, you do. Like me, I'm like 65 years old. I don't look it. So
But I can see your skin has changed since the last time I saw you. I mean, it's a wonderful
good
product.
news.
thank you, Elvis. So then you just use the serum that will give you retinol that you need to form collagen, and then your cream. That's it.
Yep.
And skin is skin.
Of
So-
course, I have everything at my house. It looks like an Optify display stand.
That's good.
So,
Nothing
Yes.
wrong with that.
so,
Nothing
Yes.
so,
wrong with that.
so Yolandi, so it is the cleaner, and then what? After you
Well-
clean the skin.
Well, the cleanser and the cloth, they are married. So a lot of times people want to separate them and say, I'm only taking the cleanser.
Yes.
I would still always say, you know what, just take the muslin cloth with, because you never want to, separate
Yes.
a married couple.
You need a
So
muslin.
you can't have divorce between the two.
No.
No. So you don't have to use your cloth every day. If you use it even every second day, I'm addicted, so I use it at least once a day.
Especially for
I am an
makeup
addict.
wash. To wash them,
Yes.
it's amazing.
And and it really helps with blackheads to refine the skin. It's phenomenal. But then what I love prescribing to clients, if they're a first-time client using Optify, I always say facial cleanser, of course, then with the cloth, and then the protecting revitalizer, because there's a trace of retinol. It's not too strong, so it's a nice introduction onto the skin, but it looks after all 7 signs of aging.
Yes.
I know it sounds impossible. It was very hard for me to fathom in my mind, how can it look after sensitivity, dehydration, aging, everything, pigmentation, how is it? But it's the truth. It works. We can let her explain.
Please explain
And
that
then
for me,
it
because
is.
some people will probably misunderstand me when I try to explain it.
Yes. So the protecting revitalizer is, we have 2 revitalizer products. So the protecting revitalizer is really designed to reverse the signs of sun damage. So in South Africa, that's a huge concern. We all, December,
Yes.
you should just look at someone's skin before December and after December. We're all
Yes.
addicted to swimming and going down to the seaside. So this is designed to undo a lot of UV damage, because 99% of what you see on someone's skin is as a result of
Unless
sun
you use
exposure.
the solar sheet.
Yes, that's why you should be using a great sunscreen.
Yes.
So
Oh, so that's a sunscreen that you
Yes.
use.
Yes.
Okay.
sunscreens are, I would say, step number 1 to anti-aging. If you protect yourself from the damage that the sun's doing, you're already going to look
Yes,
younger
yeah.
for longer. But the protecting revitalizer has a variety of active ingredients that really work to undo a lot of the damage that the sun has done. So it nourishes the skin, it reduces sensitivity, it builds collagen in your skin, it has antioxidants in that scavenge. They're kind of like, you could call them skin terrorists, that are really just going around causing a lot of unwanted damage in the skin. So I swear by my protecting
Yes.
revitalizer. I
Yes.
use it every day.
Now, if your skin has already been damaged and you've been a suicide bomber like myself, because I need something like that, because I use makeup every day, I'm on
Yeah.
television every day, would that assist a male like me that needs?
Oh, definitely. Protecting revitalizer is actually wonderful for, I think, for a teenage skin up to a 65 plus user. It's, as I said, it has your antioxidants in, which give you a basic protection, but then it nourishes the skin and teaches the skin to build itself again, which is what we want. We don't want to feed the skin what it needs, because then it becomes dependent on the product. But if you can design a product that gets the skin to do the work that it should be doing,
To think for itself.
to think for
It
itself.
needs to think for itself. It really, we get so used to listening to people, oh, you have to try this product, and now you have to hydrate here, do this here, and it's masking and exfoliate, and it's all these steps. But we don't have time in the day to do that. I've got 2 boys, they keep me busy,
Yes.
so I need to just wash my face, know that if I do 2 pumps and 2 pumps, my skin will be fine.
Yes.
And it's been fine for 8 years, and I actually think better than it was in my 20s. So I won't give my age away.
25, I'll give it away, 25.
So now we got cleansing, we got protection. What next?
moisturizer.
Mhm.
So definitely the moisturizer. That is the 3 products that I would send anyone home. That's what I gave Piet as well.
And you addicted,
And
right?
myself.
now?
And he
Yeah.
tried to convince me that Nivea is the way to go. So, yeah, no, but I think we can already see the results on his skin.
No, you've just convinced me because I was also a Nivea user, so perhaps I need to change.
Think nails, think Tammy Taylor.